Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me for another video today. I'm going to take a look at a pair of Connor McDavid cards that I got recently to add to my growing collection of the man. Scored these via eBay and I think I got a really good deal. You can tell me what you think, but was confused as to why no one else placed a bid. I was the lone bidder on this lot of two, so I brought these home for the opening bid of I think it was $24.99 or $25 even. Shipping was about $7, but they were coming from Slovakia, believe it or not. And I don't know if that's maybe what scared some potential buyers off from the lot, because based on what I see, McDavid stuff selling for, I would have expected some competition for this, but these came all the way from Slovakia. You can see on the envelope here, the Slovenska Posta. And it took about a month for them to get here, and it's not the seller's fault. There was, tracking provided, believe it or not, that I could track, all the way across the globe right to my mailbox, and it was making, slow, steady, incremental progress over the course of, a few weeks there. But it was totally worth the wait in the end. The card showed up in these dingy green top loaders. I guess this is the top loader of choice in Slovakia. I like these colored border top loaders, but these cards, in my opinion, deserve the one-touch treatment since McDavid is so special. So I saved them or rescued them from their green top loaders, and I've got them all one-touched up to show off today. So without further ado, and obviously some foreshadowing here in the background with this 2016 O-Pee-Chee Platinum McDavid. That's the rainbow. As you can see, the light is really cooperating this morning. That looks absolutely beautiful on camera, every bit as nice as it does in person. That is McDavid's second year O-Pee-Chee Platinum card. His rookies were in 2015. And I've been looking for other versions of that card to help sort of flush out a small rainbow while he's still relatively affordable. I know I sound like a broken record and I keep saying it, but this guy is so talented. There is no way his stuff is going to be this affordable years from now. Even though he is one of the more expensive hockey players to collect in the modern landscape, he's still very reasonable. And so here is the first of the two cards that were included in this lot. And this is just the base version of this O-Pee-Chee Platinum card. So this is his second year O-Pee-Chee Platinum base. It's in great shape, other than, and this is very common with these, it is quite off center from left to right. It's probably 60-40 or even 70-30 centering from left to right. But other than that, beautiful card, no surface issues, sharp corners, no edge problems. Just a really nice example of his second year O-Pee-Chee Platinum. And, for a base card, you'd be surprised. So I've mentioned it before, but this set is sort of the equivalent to, in the hockey world, to like Topps Chrome in the world of baseball. And you would be surprised what those base cards go for. Was looking this past, or a week or two ago on ComC, and I don't see any copies of that base card even for under $20. So it almost felt like, that card justified the price of the auction alone, or close to it anyway. But that was really just the side piece. That was like a little bonus. And the card that I really wanted to go after was this one. It's another parallel, that same card. This is the Ice Blue Tracks parallel. And it's, exactly what it sounds like. It's got a nice ice blue coloration to it. And then it has this tracks pattern, as Panini calls it, Upper Deck calls it in this case, that almost looks like a tire drove diagonally, across the front of the card. That's sort of what the pattern reminds me of, and I'm guessing where the name was derived from, but really cool card. This is sort of similar in the world of Panini. This would, I think, be known as or closest to a Mojo Prism, but terminology aside, this is a beautiful card. It's team color matching with that, blue. It's really more of a baby blue, or not really a matching to the Oilers colors per se, but nonetheless, anything blue, orange, or even red, it just looks really fantastic on these Oilers cards. And yeah, I mean, as I'm filming this, we're, just past the 1/4 mark on the present NHL season, about 25 to 30% of the way there. And at this point, it looks like there are three, very clear front runners to potentially bring home an MVP, and obviously McDavid is one of those alongside his teammate Leon Draisaitl, and then of course Alex Ovechkin, who's having a season for the ages at his age 36 campaign. So one of the top 3 players in the league, in my personal opinion, still just in the first half of his 20s. Going to be a very exciting talent to watch for many years to come. And that for those reasons, I try to seek out, these cards anytime I can find them. I think this was a bargain basement price. I have not looked up what this Ice Blue Tracks goes for, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was a, $70+ card already. And to get this one, along with the base to kind of just flush out the collection. I did not have a base prior to this, so that was a nice little side piece, even if it's a little bit off center. This one, I should remark, is very, very well centered, remarkably well. I think at some point down the line, this could be a candidate for grading submission, but for now, happy to just have it in the collection, keep it in my one touch. Maybe if PSA, opens back up their bulk or economy down the line, this might find its way into a stack to send off for a submission. But that is the story of my 2 latest Connor McDavid pickups, courtesy of Slovakia. So have a truly global McDavid collection at this point. Really happy to have those 2 in hand, and I think that was quite a bargain for only around $30 shipped to my door. And I'll certainly continue my hunt for cheap, low-hanging fruit McDavid stuff like this. I think this is just an example, when a guy's rookie cards get out of hand, maybe start pursuing some of that second-year cardboard. This is this one that you see here is a second-year card that I really, really believe in. I don't see myself getting any serial numbered parallels because those are well up into the hundreds of dollars already, unless I stumble upon something really special. But I do have one other parallel in mind that I've been looking to land for a year or 2, believe it or not, of this card, and always keep my eyes open for that. So you may see these again at some point on the channel, but for now, certainly appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoyed these, and I will be back in the near future with some more sports card content. Take care, everyone.